From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Even though this night's only 3 pitches old, already we're seeing some disagreement on the strike zone.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot
at the plate, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Todd Frazier gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Leonis Martin will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. And he'll dive back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Christian Yelich will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Into the box, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And now Beltran's throw comes into the infield, and they'll be forced to hold the runner at third. J.B. Shuck comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate, and he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Brock Holt steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
He's safe.
Adeiny Echeverria steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Justin Bour will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Didi Gregorius into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Wellington Castillo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Fastball misses inside, it's even at 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Echeverria in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Carlos Corporan strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Tom Kohler will get his first opportunity now.
Tom Kohler
sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. D. Gordon will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Starlin Castro is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Starlin Castro.
Into the seats, 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And one gone now in the New York third. Chris Medlin will get his first cuts here.
The pitcher, number 40, Chris Medlin.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Shuck is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back to him on the mound. Moving over now is Gordon. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's in there, base hit. Todd Frazier stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable. Leonis Martin digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat.
Leonis Martin.
This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Christian Yelich stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at first here, one man out. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Striding in once again, J.B. Shuck. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Throw into third, and Ellsbury won't get him. He's in there at third base. Now at the plate, Brock Holt. He singled his last time up.
Brock Holt.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Flips it underhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Justin Bold.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Shuck on the move. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Didi Gregorius will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he falls behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the. Carlos Corporan is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 71.
This is lifted out to left. Gardner on the move. 1 down. Tom Kohler comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. D. Gordon will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Leonis Martin digs in now after lining out in his last try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Christian Yelich digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Wellington Castillo heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Starlin Castro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Chris Medlin is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Derek Dietrich will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Second baseman.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. J.B. Shuck steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Brock Holt will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Tries to dump this one out to left. In there, a base hit. Adeiny Echeverria stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced, and yet he's getting lit up. I mean, you've got to throw first pitch strikes, but they can't be hittable.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Carlos Corporan digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Grounded to short. Underhanded flip, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Brett Gardner will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is Yelich. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Third baseman number 24, Todd.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Yankees are back in business. It's now a 4-2 ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit to third. Echeverria's there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting,
Justin Bohr will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And here's a ball hit in the air. Corcoran should have room. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Fly ball to straightaway left. Shuck giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. Tom Kohler indeed will bat for himself here with his guys up by 2 here in inning number 6.
Well, I think this is the right move right here, Matt. He's throwing the ball well, and, you know, maybe he can do something at the plate, too.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start together. First pitch on its way. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. D. Gordon steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Leonis Martin ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Wellington Castillo will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ball game, and that's why he's on top.
Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a foul pop behind the plate. Corcoran is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Starlin Castro will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Christian Yelich steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Gardner. 1 out. Derek Dietrich strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Derek Dietrich.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Another one sent foul. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, J.B. Shuck. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Look out, 2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Medlin, and they'll need him to get something going here. Greg Bird is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Mike Dunn will be summoned from the bullpen now. Gary Sanchez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Calling for it, Martin. He's got it 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brett Gardner will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He knows the drill out there. We got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. David Robertson is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
David Robertson.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Robertson pauses. Here's the 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Holt is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman
Adeiny Echeverria will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Heading out toward shallow right. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Carlos Corcoran stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes ball 1. Hit in the air out toward left. Gardner has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Todd Frazier will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Jerry's Familia. Lifted in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Justin Bohr will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Martin is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player.